You can see from the way that Sweetheart's dressed, the mornings are definitely getting a little chilly. This is the road to San Diego. See? Camino de Santiago. Hey, first thing in the morning. Stopping for a second to go up the hill here, just looking at this gorgeous scenery. It's 7:53 in the morning. I already had breakfast and we're out on the road. And remember what we said? What goes down must go up. We're going down here and then up, 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 up. And I think over this hill there's even a bigger mountain. I don't know, but it's a memorial to something or somebody, or maybe it's a memorial.
That you're doing this pilgrimage for somebody?
Could be.
I'm doing this pilgrimage for my mom and dad, for my kids, my grandkids. My cousins Sandra and John, and my friend Joe. Here's to you all.
We definitely still have not mastered climbing a mountain, but I tell you, when the Walking Dead are on your heels, it makes you want to go a little bit faster. The town of Sanso. Hola, buen camino. Oh, these guys make it look so easy. Got his hands in his pockets, just taking it easy. Thank you, Hina. That's it, run up there and Camino. Here comes the runner. Here comes the runner. The winner! The winner! Buen Camino. That's just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We're in an olive grove right now. This is how close we're walking to olive trees. We're bumping into them. Yeah, they look pretty small right now. Pointed Mountain. That's where we were yesterday, well, just before lunchtime. That Pointed Mountain way off in the distance beside the sign. Wow. And then you look over there, you got another church on the mountain. Just to the, like straight out in front of me now. Now where do you think those ones are up there? No, straight up here. Rocks or churches? I'm going to say rocks. Sorry, you want to get some juice? Oh, okay. So you get a stand. Oh, only a glass. Oh, okay. No, I'm good. Here's the stamp. You gotta stamp your own. Yeah?
The tea up that way?
I would put it. Yeah, it would nice. Okay, one.
No, te sientes así.
Like this. Okay. And whoever's doing this is also playing with the rocks all day long. Far, far away. Look straight ahead. I know where we're going now. Okay. Every once in a while you get to be just like the big cars. Go on the big road, huh? Right, son? No? It looks like you're sleepwalking.
2 hours sleepwalking.
2 hours sleeping.
And itchy as can be.
Itchy? Oh. It's itchy, no sleep. The coffee here is so good. It keeps you awake all night. Well, Peggy does. I lie down and I'm sound asleep. At least last night I was. But there's Argentina taking our picture. Well, it's 16.7 clicks.
Yeah.
Vienna is 7.5. And La Roja, I think, is just the line where we change provinces and go from Navarra to Rioja.
Oh, okay.
Rioja is their wine making area. You see, we were going down a little bit to go. And what goes down must come up. We went down there, come up here. We're almost at the top. I'm good. Down. This must be a real breadbasket area. We're looking down. The farms are so neat, all in nice, neat rows, nice, neat. And they got a whole bunch of fences holding up different fields. And slope. What I'm saying is, this area is prime for a zip line. Carry on. They're saying to beware. You have a 10% slope here, and you have a real slope. Just about lost it, about 10 steps back. Oh, it's the guy's car stereo. And you're just walking along, and all of a sudden, come to the party tent. Good morning. Oh, how are you doing?
You're passing us.
Oh yeah, that's what everybody does. That's okay. We don't take it personal. Aw. Hey. Okay, well we knocked off 3. Okay. Logrono, 13 kilometers. Vienna is only 3.8. So if we get to Vienna, we'll only have 10 kilometers to go. And La Roja, that's the province.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Now here's where the guys would sit and watch their vineyards grow or something like that. 20 minutes ago we were down at that little place having our lunch. Now, whoa, what a steep incline to come up here. Here the guy's got it right. He's packing. Here, you want me to hold you? Wait, Camino. Here, come up against the post. And you got the stone when you're walking on the road.
Oh, elephant.
Oh, mackerel. That's a boulder. How'd the grand dog get in your shoe? Yeah? Huh?
Thank you.
Vienna. Looks like it's Vienna in Spanish, La Breda in French. I wonder if the Paseo de Pujadas, if that's a parador with that, see with the P and the P? I don't know, something smells good. That's the Pika Pika. It sounds like, I don't know. Okay?
Let's go to the bar.
Alright, we go to the bar. Okay. Gotcha. Gotta be the tiniest Ford I've ever seen, but I'm too tired to go in the back of it and find out. Wow, look at, they got stands there. Something's gonna happen here. Oh, watch out. You got your soul now. I can only look at this from the outside. I probably put on 2 pounds just looking through the window here.
I'd love to get a nice soft baguette to make a peanut butter sandwich for tonight.
So this is the hotel. This is probably the Parador now.
Look inside.
Look inside?
Very nice.
Okay, gracias. Yeah, I guess. We're inside now, right?
Yeah.
Oh! They knew where to build the churches too, huh? Find me a mountaintop. Give me a church up there. I probably will have to. I gotta go sit in the shade over there and do it. Okay.
Glenn's changing his socks because he's got a first blister in 1 week. Let's hope it goes away so he doesn't have to lame up a bit. Getting closer to Logrono. We're in a little town called Vienna. It's not that little. But if you see a town away out there, we have to walk to that. It's about 10 kilometers. We should be there in about 3 hours.
And I'll bet this part here, Sky, I'll bet this is the old gate. This is the new. Oh! Buen camino. Buen camino. So we're leaving the town of Vienna. And it's kind of cool here, isn't it? It was 16. When we came into town, it said 16 on a street that was shady. Well, they have some nice cars here. There's a Fuente. They need a Fuente? Okay, for you guys back home, Fuente is a fountain in Spanish. I'm just showing off. Fuente. Someone's not telling us which way to go. Oh, down the stairs. Still watch the yellow arrows. Okay. Vienna to Logrono. It's flat. Okay? But it's 11.7 kilometers. Gotta go now.
Yeah.
We're on a mission for God.
I don't think I have anything to give me to eat either.
I don't know who this guy is, but he's been doing this wild sheep forever on all the signs. Anyways, here we are. We've left Vienna. We're on the road to Logrono. Fortunately, like we saw in that last picture, it's flat as a pancake. So, sweetheart and I are supposed to be at our best on the flat gravel tracks like this, where we can get the speed up to what? Almost 2.5 kilometers an hour? The 3, okay, we get it up to 3. They expect people to walk 5 kilometers an hour. If we were to walk 5 kilometers an hour, we could bust this thing up. We'd be there 4 or 5 hours, including lunch. But with us, it takes 8 to 11 hours to get our day done. Thing going on right now about them having their independence. I think it's something like Quebec trying to have a referendum to break away. Basically, the Spanish government here says, not a chance. You don't get to make the choice about having the referendum. And if you even try to, we'll charge you as criminals. Unlike Canada, which is very whiny about taking care of problems. Well, we've seen worse signs. It says Logrono 6.8 and La Roja 2.8. So at 2.8, it changes province. 6.8 here in the city.
We've been passing these grapevines, yards, vineyards for so long, and every once in a while I have to grab a bunch of them. They are so good. Tons of them. I don't think they will miss a little bunch. Look at all those grapes. Every time I go by them, I just grab a bunch of them. The fields are full of grapevines, so whenever I get hungry down the road, I can just grab a bunch, as long as I don't get caught.
6.8 kilometers to Logrono. we're believing that that's Logrono, but we're going this way. So that looks only like 3 kilometers away, so it could be over this hill and on the other side of this, and maybe this is just the suburbs of it.
And very open, no shade hardly at all, and let's start to really get to it.
Do that again. It sounds like all we're doing is complaining.
We're not complaining. I love every moment of it.
The breeze is really nice. Just after I turned the camera off, there Peggy says, the breeze is really nice. And just after it sounded like we're whining. Get a big hunk of cheese to hang on the
Well,
back.
I just ate a great big bunch of grapes off of the vine, and they were so good.
And you just stopped and had your favorite lunch, right?
Yeah.
Big salad and a bowl of chicken noodle soup. Really, and I had a bocadillo, which is about 1.5 foot worth of ham and cheese on a big baguette. And once you've eaten one of those, you really don't need to eat for the rest of the day.
Yeah.
And a coffee con leche to die for. And when you ask for orange juice, they put the orange in and the whole thing gets squeezed and you get fresh orange juice. You can't get any fresher. Okay, if you come to a crossroads, take it. But if it's this crossroads, and that one says don't, and that's got the arrow, go this way. Plus all the pilgrims are going this way, of course. We saw them all going like lemmings straight up the hill on the first day to Orison when we walked around on the road, because we had Francisco's app that said, no, this is a fine way to get there.
Here's a better way.
Much better way. Just did some medical work to try and get rid of Sweetheart's pain in her feet. I was very lucky. I had one blister on one foot today because I didn't wear toe socks, because that was killing my other foot. So I've got my toe socks on and I'm working.
I don't have blisters. It's metatarsal problems that triggers the pain in my toe.
Yeah.
Going over a lot of the boulders, twisting your feet back and forth.
Yeah.
That's what does it.
Fortunately, we have this beautiful view to compensate for. We have obviously a lot of structural pain in our bodies, right? Around, down. But this is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I don't know if you can see those gorgeous mountains on the horizon. They're hard to see even for us today. Anyways. Oh! Yeah, you can't lift your feet up that much. So you're probably wondering why, with a perfectly good fence to sit on, that I'm standing here in the shade holding my pack up. But one of the biggest problems is, you see the weight on the back of Peggy's backpack. Well, sometimes when Sweetheart sits down, that backpack makes her roll backwards. So if she sits here and she lets go, whoop, she could fly right over that. Now the one going into Pamplona, which she just about sat on, it was a cliff straight down to the road. And if she had flipped, she would have fallen down about 15, 20 feet, landed on her head, and then got hit by a car. So we have to be very careful. This weight on our back throws us right off. Of course, you also have this problem too. If you and your pack just weigh way too much, you just break the fence. You see, after all that whining about the heat, come around the corner, and you get this pathway through the woods, flat and in the shade.
Nice pine trees. You can smell the pine and the exhaust from the car.
We're in New York, son. We went the wrong way. We're at LaGuardia. Oi no. Oh, is that oi no or oi? Oh, anyways, here we are. Logrono. 616 kilometers to Santiago. 616 kilometers to go. If I walk another kilometer today, how many kilometers to Santiago? Okay, last stretch. Getting into Logrono. Coming in a beautiful paved road for the last little bit. And there's the town out in front of us. And from what our Google map says, our hotel is just around 3 kilometers from us. So we'll be there in no time at all. Right, sweetheart? No time at all. You have something frio? This? You have some of this? You want a Coke? We have, yeah. Dos frios?
Cold.
Normal.
Oh, normal.
Normal
Normal.
y cero.
Here, in. Got it. You stamp?
Dos.
You stamp? Like it. You get my little bottle out? Is that what you're doing? Thanks. Hold on. Morning, New York. How are you doing? Hi.
Team Canada.
That's it.
That's quite the work, huh?
Almost.
I'm really afraid to sit down in case I don't get back.
That's it, yeah. Well, it's not supposed to be this hot tomorrow.
It's last month.
This one, I checked it, it's like 28 today, 21 tomorrow. So, we're here for a couple of days. Are you?
That's smart, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Oh, smart dog.
It's so hot. You don't feel it.
Wow. I'd rather buy those pins off a little old lady like that. Sells me a drink for €1.
Oh, yeah.
She sold me the drinks for €1.
Yeah.
So I take my other euro and give it to her for the pin, right? Always walk on the shady side of the street, right? There's a Monty Python song that says, always look on the bright side of your life. So I just used it. Always walk on the shady side of the street. Nice, even just growing roses just so it looks beautiful. Just across. Oh, careful, go. I can't go any faster than that. Oh. This would be a nice walk at nighttime, huh? All the lights here beside the river. It's the roads of the Camino de Santiago.
Oh.
Here. At the end of this water thing, let's give me your phone and before we start going too far, whichever way.
You got it, man.
Excellent, you. We got here.
That's a killer. Are you here for a couple of days?
Yes.
So are we.
You got blisters.
No, I got
You
this
got everything else.
problem with my foot, the ball of my foot, and it swelled up, but I rested there and put some of that hiker's wool in the middle, and it seems to work. It feels good right now.
No.
Oh, that's
Comes from New Zealand.
they shipped it to Canada from New Zealand.
Walk underneath.
We're going to go left in a minute.
Go left in a minute.
Over the
So
water.
what country are you from?
Ontario, near Toronto.
Canada.
Yeah.
What about you?
We're English.
Yeah, you're from
England.
Yeah.
Okay.
South of London, small villages.
Oh,
And she
Okay.
was bandaged up and
she can
Okay.
be okay.
And Peggy's got everything except blisters.
Right,
Yeah.
good. Have you got the blisters for her?
I didn't wear my toe socks today, and I got one blister, but I got my toe sock on, and I'm living with it okay.
And you know about concrete sensors?
Yeah,
Oh,
I've
you
got
got
everything
yeah, you
over
got
my feet.
50
I've got
pounds
that
of this
KT
stuff, yeah.
tape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that really helps with this.
You're looking in good shape.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay,
All
hopefully
right.
we'll see you around. Okay.
Hola.
Hola.
Buen. That's the guy from the hotel last night. It is amazing seeing the same people over and over again. 15 minutes, 1.2 kilometers. I just don't know if we got to go underneath or over top.
Well, follow the canal because it's on the canal.
We got to go over that bridge. So I'm not going underneath. I'm going to go up to the top, okay? See? It says pilgrims go up. Then pilgrims turn left. Okay? Whoa. These are the French guys from St. John.
Huh?
The French. Hi, how are you? These are the guys that... Good. They're the two that were on the video we made. Smile. Say hello, everyone. Buen camino. So you can't do it. See the big church? See the big church straight ahead where you are? Wow. See all the balconies hanging off? Man. These are for sale, some of them. They just take these things and fix them right up, huh? For the El Dorado? It's John Wayne. Okay, so here we are in the Hotel Portales. I'm sure that's, if you take my sticks out of the way, I'm sure you'll, once you put that in the little slot, everything goes on. Ooh, nice bathroom. Ooh, very nice bathroom. It's got a makeup mirror on the wall. Very good.